From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Saturday, November 17th, 2018. Silver is trading at $14.41 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,221 per ounce. Zen is trading at $12, and the average price of Bitcoin is $5,597. Antiwar.com reports pro-Saudi Yemeni soldiers have attacked and killed at least 3 protesters in eastern Yemen, responding to public protests demanding an end to the Saudi occupation with live fire. Locals reported that there were dozens of protesters present when the troops started firing. 3 have been killed and 4 others wounded, according to their reports. The attack appears to have been the governor's doing, as he had announced on Tuesday that anyone threatening stability would be dealt with firmly. It has subsequently been reported that he ordered security forces to open fire on any protesters. The Mahra province is generally relatively quiet, but the arrival of a number of Saudi reinforcements this week appears to have inflamed tensions and has fueled calls to end the occupation. Zencash is now Horizon. Horizon is a privacy platform built on zero-knowledge technology with a decentralized secure node architecture. The Horizon platform enables real-life uses beyond currency, including the ability to privately chat with other people. Soon, Horizon will enable you to publish information and go anywhere on the web, all with complete privacy. Horizon, bringing privacy to life. Learn more at horizon.global. HORIZEN.global. UPI reports the White House must immediately reinstate the press pass of CNN correspondent Jim Acosta, according to a federal judge's ruling on Friday. In the ruling, U.S. District Court Judge Timothy J. Kelly said the Fifth Amendment and a White House denial of Acosta's due process spurred the decision. The ruling temporarily reinstates Acosta's credentials to the White House. In response to the ruling, President Donald Trump told reporters people have to behave and chastised Acosta for interrupting other reporters during a news conference earlier in the month that spurred the withdrawal of the press pass. The president said, "We want total freedom of the press. It's more important to me than anybody would believe, but you have to act with respect when you're at the White House, and when I see the way some of the people get treated at news conferences, it's terrible, so we're setting up a certain standard, which is what the court is requesting." Trump added, "We always have the option of leaving, and the other media and press in the room won't be happy." Acosta, who's challenged Trump on policy and asked provocative questions during news conferences, scolded the president last week for referring to a caravan of Central American migrants approaching the United States as an invasion. The exchange became heated and Trump called Acosta a rude, terrible person. A White House aide then attempted to take back the microphone from Acosta's hand. Acosta's pass was withdrawn the following day. In 1999, Daryl W. Perry began a search for traditional values, which led him down a path to the ideas of liberty. He tells the story in A Rebel's Journey, My Path to Liberty. Of the book, Dr. Brian Sovereign says, "Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes I think it's crazy, but it's always authentic." Ask for A Rebel's Journey wherever books are sold, or visit arebelsjourney.com. Reuters reports Puerto Rico violated a law meant to safeguard the pensions of its public sector workers who had been unable to invest the more than $300 million they contributed to a new retirement plan, according to a lawsuit filed against the U.S. Commonwealth government and others by 2 labor unions on Thursday. The litigation, filed in U.S. District Court in San Juan, joins a long list of adversary cases in a form of bankruptcy Puerto Rico's federally created oversight board initiated in May 2017 to restructure the island's $120 billion of debt and pension obligations. It is also the latest chapter in a fraught relationship between Puerto Rico and its government employees, particularly teachers. In the latest lawsuit, the American Federation of Teachers and the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees point to Law 106, enacted in August 2017, to require wage deductions from workers participating in a new retirement plan to be placed into segregated employee-controlled 401k-style accounts that they said have not been created. The unions claim that while workers contributed a total of $316 million as of July 31st, employees have been unable to invest the money, missing out on historically high stock market returns. The lawsuit claims for all intents and purposes the Commonwealth is seizing employees' own funds and hiding it under a mattress, in this case upon information and belief, government bank accounts at Banco Popular earning virtually zero interest. The lawsuit also seeks an undetermined amount of compensation for lost investment income. This has been FPP Radio News. Online at FPPRadio.com.